Wow, that's your new lead? Another monster hunt? Do you have any idea how much trouble you caused me? I had to recall 500,000 papers and give a public apology.
Jace.
All because your Grumpfoot turned out to be a lost football mascot.
Hello everyone and welcome to a new game on our channel called Bugsnax. So I don't know what to expect from this game. It's yeah. Let's just start a game. Just start up. What's that little bottom right? It looks like a strawberry with googly eyes. Well, that's funny. It's taking quite a bit to load. Okay, this should be finished. Okay, it's not talk here because it's a cutscene. Well, that just looked like it. Was that a big? Was that a huge big slot? Was that a pizza? Was that a thing? Was that a huge? What? Was that a slice? Ah! What? Whoops. Was that a big slice of pizza? Was that a pizza? That was a huge pizza. Oh, what? What? What was that? He was just saying spider. Okay. And look at our tummy. Big tummy. So I guess we're not human. Probably. Looks like there's a little baby. Okay. Oh god, oh god. Ah, run. Oh god. That was a close call. Can't go this way. Okay. What? Okay. That is definitely a big pizza. What the? Oh god, that must have hurt. Oh god. 2 weeks earlier. That must have hurt.
Greetings, I am Lisbeth Megafig, intrepid explorer, seeker of the unknown, hunter of undiscovered creatures.
And she's a real charmer.
Eckerbill, stop.
What? The people deserve to know.
You're the only one who gets to know. I'm Lisbeth, and I have made an incredible discovery here on Snacktooth Island. But this is more than a mere expedition. My followers and I have started building a new community here. Construction of our settlement is well underway. What draws us so far away from civilization? What discovery could tempt us to start a new life in the untamed wild? Bugsnax.
They're the most delicious thing in the world. You haven't lived until you've tried one.
It's true. Half bug, half snack. There's nothing quite like them.
There's one now.
I got it. Good effort, Bilbo. As for you, I'm sure you're wondering why I've sent you this film. I've read your work. The Shadow of Grumpfoot, The Secret of Soylent Grump, stellar pieces of journalism. Like me, you have a passion for discovering unknown truths. And also, like me, few truly recognize your talent. You are just the Grumpus I need to share my story with the world. I've sent you a map to our settlement.
So
Together,
that's
you and I
where our
will
map
share
came
the
from.
incredible tale
Okay.
of Bugsnax.
At least we know one thing. Okay.
Wow, that's your new lead? Another monster hunt? Do you have any idea how much trouble you
C.
caused me?
Clumby
I had to
Clumbernut.
recall 500,000 papers and give a public apology.
Jace.
All because your Grumpfoot turned out to be a lost football mascot. We've been over this. It doesn't matter how eye-catching your articles are if I'm stuck cleaning up your sloppy work. You're already out of second chances. And now you're gonna follow Elizabeth to some grump-forsaken island? Elizabeth Megafig is either a con artist or a lunatic! Remember that whole mess with Grumplantis? This Bugsnax thing is just her latest delusion.
Why don't you live in Bugsnax? What's wrong with Sacred Island? What do you know about Lizard? Well, I'm going. Why don't you believe in
Because I've
Bugsnax?
got a working brain.
Okay. What's wrong with Sacred
Do your
Island?
research. Ships go missing around there all the time. The place is like me before I get my coffee. Deadly.
Well, our boat did crash. Our ship did crash. Our flying ship. What do you know about
She
Lizard?
got a little famous after stumbling across some forgotten civilization in Grumpsylvania. She's been coasting off that success ever since.
Well, I'm going.
This is absurd. Only a desperate loser would follow Lizbert. Well, it is a tantalizing story if true. We'll just have to hear it from Lizbert herself. Say you get an interview with her and make it back alive. You just might keep your job. Now get going and try not to fall off a cliff or something.
Well, that's what we did. So we're on Snacktooth Island, and is that Philbo? This is Philbo. Yep. Okay.
Lisbert? Is that you?
Nope.
Oh, thank Grump you're alive. Too bad I'm dying, though.
Who are you?
What? Oh, it's me, Philbo.
What
I was
happened?
looking for you, but I got hungry and I couldn't catch any Bugsnax.
Moving on.
You're not Lisbert. Oh, Grump. It doesn't matter who you are.
And I forgot
Please give me
one
something
of the
to
things. Surfing, buddy.
Hooray! Ow. I think there's a Bugsnax right over there. Could you get a good look at it? Find out which one it is for me.
Press F to open the snack scope. Hiding bush. A bush smaller. That's smaller Bugsnax can hide in. Larger Bugsnax will bounce off and scare out whatever's inside. Okay. Strawberry, a very simple. Strawberry, a very simple snack. Watch its walking pattern. Loves. I'm guessing that's chocolate. Philbo says they're a little shy. That's okay. I just need some space. Okay. Okay. Report to Philbo. Hey, goodbye.
Oh, good. That one's pretty easy to catch. Well, you aren't me anyway. Okay, do me a favor and take my snack trap.
You don't have your sound to the whole queue
The
to
tracks
open.
come out of this bush.
Okay.
Put the snack trap down there, and then we'll hide. All right, let's hide behind this rock.
It's down here. I should have. don't think I should be exploring down here yet. Let's not.
Nice.
Cat.
Pick it up before it escapes.
Yes. Feed. So I have to feed him strawberry. Okay. Do I? He's eyeing it. Oh God.
Oh,
What the?
yes. I'm saved.
Strawberry arm.
This? Pretty neat, huh? It's a side effect of eating Bugsnax. Anywho, I'm still recovering. I could use maybe 3 more Bugsnax.
Three
I'm
more.
sure that scope of yours will come in handy. Scan and plan, I always say.
Okay. Oh, I see a Bugsnax over there. Brutal. Burrows into the soil when scared. Loves ranch dressing, I think. Phyllis says same Rudel. There's another bucket of this. There's another snack up there. Where is it? Oh, there. No. Oh, there. Green olive. Wait. Launches onto snacks and traps with its upsettingly long tongue. Loves mustard, I think. Okay, that's the green olive too, right? I think. Okay. Oh wait, no. No. No, hey. What, hey. We lost your snack jar. Open tool, select, then press E to retrieve it. Okay. Just bro. At stupid olive. No. No, got it. Yes. That one only had 10 seconds. Catch 3 Bugsnax, that's 1. Let's check down here. So, oh, there's a riddle here. I know it, and thankfully no annoying green olives. Okay, so that's 2 more Bugsnax. What's up here? Oh. Okay. Oh yeah, like a bottom right, you can see the thing, and a bottom left, you can see my backpack and how many slots I have left, or how many slots I have, or how many I can buy, or catch. Okay. Okay. Hey, no. Really? Are you kidding me? And gotcha. Yes. So I'm guess okay. Catch 3 Bugsnax done. Feed 3 Bugsnax at Philbo. Let's see. Let's chat and goodbye. Let's eat. He's eyeing the strawberry, so I guess I'll give him that one first.
Awesome.
Now the Rudel. It looks like he has a peg leg.
You
What?
are a lifesaver, buddy. Oh, sorry, I was too busy dying to introduce myself. I'm Bilbo Fiddlepie. I'm the, mayor around here. Sorry if this is a stupid question, but, what are you doing out here?
This paramedic have asked me to join her. I'm here to investigate the Bugsnax. So much in 5 minutes, sorry. Well, all of them might be true, or 3 and 1 are true. I'll just do... This paramedic had asked me to join her.
You got the film! I helped Lisbeth make that. I know who you are. You're the journalist! I knew it was stupid to ask. Lisbeth said you'd be coming. You're a bit late, though. Still, it's my job to show you the way to town. Follow me.
So yeah, we're not human. Definitely. Or definitely not. Wait a minute.
Hey, buddy. I have
Okay.
to tell you something.
What is it?
I'm supposed to take you home, but Lisbeth might not be
Oh.
there.
Why are you sad?
I don't know where Lisbeth is. I was out here looking for her. But who knows? Maybe she will be there when we get back. I'm sure she wouldn't want to miss her interview with you. Ready to go, buddy?
Wait a moment.
Ready to go, buddy?
No. Wait, maybe now we can catch more Bugsnax. Wait, what if we... Okay. So, I think, should we try... Maybe we should try to get some more Bugsnax? Nah.
Ready to go, buddy?
Let's go then.
Through here. Yeah.
Okay, Garden Grove. Oh look, it shows all the Bugsnax you've caught. Well, that's cool. See a lot of Strabbies and Roodles. Oh, is that someone new? Okay.
Hey, Wambus. How's the farm?
Still alive? Thought you'd have starved to death by now.
Nope. I found a journalist. They're also pretty good at hunting Bugsnax. I was gonna bring them back to Snacksburg.
That's nice.
Don't you wanna come with?
No.
Why not?
I got my paws full with my ketchup crop. Without Lisbeth around to catch Bugsnax, I gotta keep us all fed.
We can't just eat ketchup.
Well, it's better than nothing. You want us to die out here?
No, but, this garden is just so far away from everybody. Maybe you could start another one in town? Oh, this one quits?
I don't quit. Time to leave. Take a ketchup for the road.
Oh,
Whoa! Darn bunger! Get out of here!
Jesus!
Stranger, I could use your help. This bunger goes wild for ketchup. There's a pen set up
Explains it.
nearby. Take my sauce slinger, gather up some ketchup, and use it to lead the bunger over yonder.
Okay. Ah! Ow. Ah! Oh, there's Philbo. Oh, there's Philbo. Bang! Oh God! Okay. Why'd I cover him? Oh wait, I don't have any ketchup left. Crap. No! Ah! I took care of that bunger.
Thanks, stranger. We better go check on Philbo.
Check on Philbo. Wait, let me just grab some more ketchup. Oof. That new assignment that had to hurt. Yep. Don't go to sleep or probably concussed. Are you alright, Philbo?
Don't you worry. I'm a little sore, but I'll be a-okay. I'm just happy you're getting along with Wambus. He's having a hard time, and his wife isn't around much these days. So, just see if you can help him out. I'll stay here until my training stops.
I'm sorry, stranger. I didn't mean for Philbo to get hurt like that. He's right, though. I'm in over my head. I know farming would be easier back in town. And those shishka bugs and bungers keep harassing me. Well, I'll be cold and buried before those walking appetizers make me go home starving. Let's start with the frieder. Lure it down with ketchup, and then let me eat it.
Catch one frieder. So where are the frieders? Oh, there. Is that it? Wait, first let me scan. Oh, shishka bug. Once this pest hides, it won't come out of hiding until it's forced out. Loves hot sauce and fears the bungers. Wambus says, these darn varmints ruined my farm. Now, let's scan the bunger. Bunger, this snack knocks away traps. It also tackles anything covered in ketchup. Loves ketchup and loves mustard. Wambus says, I had to set up Scarecrow just to give him something else to tackle. Ooh, more ketchup. Ketchup, 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 ketchup. Frieder climbs onto high walls out of reach, but will come down if it smells ketchup. Loves ketchup, loves mustard, and loves ranch, I think. Ancient murals drawn with simple pigments. These murals depict the defeat of a giant Bugsnax by the cave-dwelling grumpuses. I want to dip my frieders in it. Okay. So, oh no. I think I have to do. Wait, first let me scan it. Okay, that there. Wait, come on. Got it. Yes. Frieder. Frieder. Feed one frieder. Ah! My mouse. Let's eat. Frieder.
All right.
Fry like.
Tastier than I thought. Now, I want to eat those darn
Shishka bugs.
Those pests are easy to spook, and they don't even like ketchup. Not sure why they bother with me. Figure out how to wrangle them, and I'll be set.
Okay. So I'm gonna have to. Pretty sure there's one in there, so. It says I have to force it out, so I'm guessing this. Yep. Yep. I was right. I was right. Wait. Got it. Ah!
Shiska bug.
I'll catch 2 Shiska bugs. Okay.
Shiska bug. Shiska bug.
No.
Shiska bug.
Couldn't get it quick enough. No. Darn Shiska bugs. Bunga 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 bunga.
Shiska bug.
Bug. Bunga bunga bunga.
Shiska bug.
Shiska bug. Let's eat.
Shiska. Shiska bug.
Okay then.
Ah, that's good eating.
Good eating.
All right, last bit of business. Let's get revenge on
Revenge
those
of the
bungers.
bungers.
They're too wily for your trap, but if you can get them all woozy and vulnerable, you can scoop them right up with this net.
You got the bug then. Now you cannot. You cannot. Now you can pick up bugs.
Shiska bug.
You can. Okay, so I'm
Shiska
guessing that's.
bug.
So I'm guessing that I have to make 2 bungers bump into each other. Okay. Bye bye. Ow!
Shiska bug. Shiska bug. Shiska bug. Shiska bug.
Come on! Got 2 bungers. Bunger. Okay, let's eat.
Bunger!
Bunger.
Yeah!
Oh, curly fry.
Ah,
Oh,
justice is served.
God, that was a big burp.
That's dealt with for now, but they'll be back eventually. Well, I'm fixing to get my old garden growing again.
Oh, you really mean it? Let's get moving right away.
You know, you're a pretty good hunter. Like Philbo said, it's been rough since Lisbert vanished. Been rougher for some than others.
Hey, I sure could use help with this tree.
Well, best not to dwell. You hold on, I got this. There we go. Y'all just get along now. I'll catch up.
I'll catch up. I'll catch up. Wow. Wow. Catch up. Where?
City folk just don't get it.
Goodbye.
Get along now.
Another character.
Like, oh my god, is this squeeb really talking to me right now?
I'm not a squeeb.
It says right here on my snack scope, Philbo, personality type, squeeb. Skills, none. Friends, none.
It says that because you wrote that in yourself.
It also says, you're a terrible leader. Like, are you still here? Zonk off, squeeb.
Okay, I guess we'll talk to her.
OMG. You're that journalist? I haven't seen a new face in like forever. I'm Bethica Winklesnoot, and I know everything about everybody.
Can I help you?
I love your snack scope. You and me are totes twinsies. I bet you've seen lots of great stuff. Let me take a peek at your journal. You lost your journal? No big deal. You can borrow one of mine. I keep them in my cave. Bring it here. I'll show you how it's done.
Okay. Is this it? Whoopsie. Okay, that's the journal. Is there anything else over here? I'm guessing she loves hot dogs. Or whatever that Bugsnax is. Beffica's cave drawing. Beffica has drawn this Bugsnax on the wall, surrounded by little hearts. She seems very taken with it. Becca's diary. Oh my god, my favorite snack is totes the weenie worm, but I would eat them all day, but that Wymus guy keeps scaring them away. This is why I live alone. Beffica. Journal. The journal is a record of all information about your snack time on Snacktooth Island. Okay, anything else here? No. I have
Way
the
to play
journal.
fetch. Okay, now open it up.
Press tab to open your journal. This is your Bugopedia. Here you can scroll through all the Bugsnax you've scanned with your Snackscope. You can also check on their likes, dislikes, and hints on how to catch them. Now check out the other pages to see what they're all about. Okay. This is your clues page. It's where you'll keep all your progress on finding Lizbert. You can also select the clues to get a closer look at them. A report on Lizbert's discovery of Bugsnax. It was included along with her invitation to Snacktooth Island. Sadly, the photos are all blurry. This is your Grumpedia. It's like a Bugopedia, but for Grumpuses. This blank space will fill up with your notes once you get to know each Grumpus better. This is your quest list. You can get in-depth info on all your ongoing quests. You can also pin a quest to keep it visible while you're walking around. Okay, I don't know if I can do that now. This is your snack pack. It's where you keep the Bugsnax you've caught. This is your map of Snacktooth. It's a map. This is your list of tools, just a way to keep track of all your snack catching gear. Alright, that's everything. The generous record of all adventures is silent. A place to carry all the Bugsnax you collected. Snackscope gives you information about anything it scans. That info is then added to the journal. Allows you to pick up and capture Bugsnax that are stunned. Allows you to capture Bugsnax that walk into its radius. Capture Bugsnax can break out of it if they're inside for too long. You can't capture Bugsnax that are too large or too quick. Get Bugsnax to notice each other by saucing them or lob a few at the ground to get their attention. Can I pin a quest now? No? How do you pin it? Oh, F. Oh, okay, alright, so I already have that one pinned. Oh. Oh yeah, top left. Return to Beffica. This journal will be helpful.
Everything you scan with the Snackscope winds up in the journal. I have more for you to do, but Wambus is scaring all the snacks away. You'll have to come back later. Until then, you should get Filbo out of here.
Okay. Okay.
Let's get this over with, buddy.
And now there's gonna be more Bugsnax. I've caught a bunch more. About 3 or 4 more. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, about 3 more, I think. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, 1, 2, 3. Yeah.
Well, here we are.
Wait, is that my ship? Is that my ship?
Ooh-wee. It's a regular old ghost town.
I don't know what I expected. Without Lizbert around, nobody would want to come back here. Oh, it's not much, but It's still home.
Oh, I think I accidentally yeah, that's my ship. Bruh. Okay.
I'm sorry. I guess you're not gonna get that interview with Lizbert just yet.
Why don't I interview
Really?
you?
Me? I mean, if you want to. Ask away, I guess.
Who are you?
I'm Filbo Fiddlepie. I guess I'm sort of like a deputy mayor. I don't know. I'm not good at most stuff, but I like to help out.
Why come to Stackers Island?
Well, Lizbert asked me to tag along, so I dropped everything, and here I am.
Bought some Bugsnax?
Oh, they're great. I mean, they taste good, and they make everybody happy, so what's not to love?
Any info on Lizbert?
Oh, Lizbert and me go way back. Lizbert is awesome. She always knew what to do, and she brought out the best in all of us. She'd leave me in charge of watching Snacksburg when she went out hunting.
So that's how you became mayor?
I mean, I wasn't really in charge. Nobody took me seriously. But as long as Lizbert came back with Bugsnax, everything was fine.
What happened to Snacksburg?
One day, Lizbert went out hunting and she didn't come back. I tried to step up and keep everybody calm. Well, technically, I was in charge, right? But that didn't last long.
Why didn't it last?
There was a big fight, and then an earthquake, and then everybody decided they'd be better off alone. I couldn't even keep us together for one day. I honestly don't know what Lizbert saw in me.
I think we're done.
Sorry, buddy. I didn't want to bum you out. Lizbert might be gone, but you're here now. Nobody listened to me, but you? You're pretty good at stuff, and, well, nobody hates you yet. You can catch Bugsnax and bring everybody back to Snacksburg. Once they're here, you can do some more interviews and figure out what happened to Lizbert.
Who should I look for?
You should find Gramble on the beach. If we get his ranch going again, that'll be a big help. You could also go back and talk to Beffica, I guess. Anyway, I'll be here if you need any advice. All right. Good luck, buddy.
You got several quests active. You can check your quests in the journal and pin the one you want to appear in the corner. Okay. So that's all the Bugsnax he's collected. Launches onto his snacks and drops his upsetting on tongue. Okay. Garden Grove, scan 3 out of 9, capture 3 out of 9. Clara Falls, scan 3 out of 13. Capture 2 out of 13. Okay. Quests. Quests. Okay. Go see a mythical ones. Okay. Floofty. Okay. Can't go there. Wait, do I go? Okay, I go this way. Actually, should I see what he wants first? Because, he's nah, I'll do Befka first. Then I'll do Wambus. Then I'll find Gramble, I guess. Yeah, this is my ship. How did it end up here? Well, that's weird. Garden Grove is... This is the place... This is where... No, not here. Here. Yeah. And here's the Garden Grove. Sweetie Foot, what's that? Okay. How do I get that? How do I... Wait, let me scan first. It zips around fast enough to evade traps and eventually sits down to rest. Bethka says, don't be a sucker like them. Damn. Damn. So, how do I get them? That one's going on to rest. Can I? No. Come on, how do I get it? Wait a minute. No. Wait, no, come on. Come on. No. Great. How do I get it? Candy patches. Pile of sugar and sticks is evidence of Bugsnax. This Bugsnax seems to appear during the day, but not when it's raining. But it is raining. So, did they go away? Yeah, I think they went away. Probably. Okay. So, where could the other ones be? That much? Huh. I know, I already have max. Where could they be? Oh, now there's two. Now there's two frauders. Oh, what's that? Weenie worm, a lazy little worm. It's only motivated by ketchup. Loves ketchup and mustard, I think. Pevika says, oh my god, this is my favorite book snack ever. No. Come on. Oh, come on. Come on. Yes. Oh wait, is that white? White strawberry, exactly like a strawberry in every way other than its pale color. Got it. Yes. Yeah. So I have 3 that I haven't discovered yet. Okay. Don't know where I can find them, but guess later on in the gameplay, I guess I'll find them. Yeah. So let's see what Bifka wants.
Welcome back. Now that Filbo and Wambus are gone, there are way more snacks around here. Scan all the snacks here, fill up your journal, then we can swap deets. But don't be surprised if they're not all out at the same time. Bugsnax gotta sleep too.
Okay, I already did that.
OMG, you really got them all! I knew I picked the right Grumpus. Not that I'm surprised. After all, I've read all your articles. Even if I don't believe in the Grumpa Cabra or whatever, your interviews were always on point. Good picks, too. You've got a way of digging up the truth out of the lies. But enough about you. Let's talk Bethica. I want you to use that journalistic instinct to find out what my favorite bug snack is. And feed it to me, obvs.
Scope out and catch Bethica's favorite bug snack 101. Feed Bethica Cook. So looks like we've already done that. Let's eat. Weenie worm, I'm guessing. I'm pretty sure. Yep.
Good answer. You really get me. I know you're just doing this stuff for me because you want me back in Snacksburg, but I don't mind. If you really want to be besties with me, I want some dirt. Wambus acts totally mysterious before he goes to bed around 10 every night. I want you to find out what he's up to. And tell me, if you don't want to wait around, you can always just take a nap until it's time.
Okay. Press. Okay, what time is it now? Oh, it's 9:36. Okay. Well, not in like real life time. Right now, for me in real life, it's 3:16 p.m. Wait, why are there Grumpus heads? Huh? Isn't there supposed to be Bugsnax? Huh?
Oh,
Okay.
wow. How'd this ship get here? Oh, there's a balloon? Huh. You know, it looks just a little bit, exploded. But I'm sure we can patch that up eventually.
That's mine, actually. I wonder where that went.
Yours? Well, you travel in style, buddy. Well, if you don't mind, I'd love to fly it someday.
Okay. Actually, no. Okay, it's 9:51. It's 5:56, 57. Get out of here. You're gonna blow my cover. And 10 a.m. Oh, 10 p.m. Whoops.
Hey, Wambus.
What's in here? Okay. New clue. You picked up a video diary. Check your journal for details.
I'm back in town after a narrow escape from a pack of vicious bugs.
Oh.
Just in time for a gorgeous doctor to treat my grievous. Well, this gorgeous doctor thinks he already did. Oh, that stinks. And after I saved those bugs just for you. Don't joke around. I don't want you taking risks to impress me. But you are impressed, yes? You're lucky it's such a shallow cut. Stop squirming around or I'll have to restrain you. Here, Bill. Not while the camera's on. Trying to look strong for your audience? So, how's it look, Bill? Think I'll be up and hunting soon? No, you need to stay a while, Liz. Aw, Bill, you miss me that much? I just want you in peak hunting condition. Speaking of, you haven't seen the haul from my latest excursion. Ooh, did you bring me something good? You tell me. It's a brand new snack. You'll be the first to try it. Oh, Liz.
Okay. So where's the nearest bed? Where's the nearest bed? Oh, okay, I guess I'll just do this. Till midnight, that's 12, I'm pretty sure. Seem till midnight? 12 a.m. Oh god. Okay, so where's Wams's house? Is it this house? Yeah.
Yeah. Farming didn't go so well today. Soil's depleted. But I won't give up yet. I wonder how your day is going. Oh, Triffy. I miss you so much. I would hug your cactus facsimile, but it would only hurt me further.
What? Did he dress up a cactus to look like his wife? What? Okay. Well, guess we're gonna see Bethka now. I discovered Wambus's secret.
OMG, Wambus has a fake cactus wife? Like he wasn't prickly enough already. 10 out of 10 perf dirt. Snacksburg sounds way more fun than sitting around in this cave. I thought it'd be relaxing, but it's totes boring. Plus, I don't know nearly enough about you yet. I'm just itching to dig up more dirt. See you around town, bestie.
So where is Bethka? Philbo? Bethka here. Can I interview her? Hopefully. Hey, no, wake up. Wake up. No, I don't want to. Have time for an interview.
I thought you'd never ask. OMG, I have so many hot takes.
Start interview. Who are you?
I'm Bethka Winklesnoo, and I basically do whatever I want.
Sure, but what do you do professionally?
Let's just say I'm an information specialist.
Why come to Stack Island?
I'm here on vacay. Unrelated fun fact, did you know that no international laws apply out here?
Is that fun fact related?
I'm just saying,
unrelated?
if you got in trouble, like a lot of trouble, and all your friends turned against you, this would be a great place to hide out forever.
Thoughts on Bugsnax?
Oh, they're so cute, I could literally eat them up. And I do.
Why'd you leave town?
There's drama, and then there's drama. We have too many Geminis around here, and I'm done getting caught up in social dumpster fires.
And that's why you were living in a cave?
Hey, my cave was sweet. Plus, it was close enough to Wambus that I could swipe some sauce when I needed to.
But what whatever. Specifically? Never mind. What made you want to leave?
Cromdo. That greedy little squeeb started looting the second Liz was gone. Then he tried to sell me her projector. So I posted pics of all his little crimes, and then I got out of there before he could get back at me.
Any info on Lizbert?
What don't I know about Lizbert? Wink.
Please answer the question.
Liz is smart and fearless, and she can see the talent in all of us. It's impossible not to look up to her. She's practically invincible. But she does have one weakness.
Okay, I'll bite. What is her weakness?
Eggabell. Liz would go to the end of the world and back to make her happy. And if I've learned anything in life, it's that you can't let your happiness depend on somebody else.
What happened to Lisbert?
Liz and Eggabell got in a big argument before Liz went hunting. I haven't seen either of them since. If I'm being optimistic, maybe they're on a romantic getaway sorting it out together?
That's everything. Thanks, Beth.
No prob. I'm just happy to see your interview skills in action. Oh, and before you go, I think you should take this. It's the key to Liz's cabinet. The stuff in there is really personal, but finding her is more important than keeping all her secrets.
How many more secrets are you
Sorry,
keeping?
interview's over. Don't let me down, bestie.
Bethka gave you Liz's cabinet key. Check your journal for details. Okay, actually,
Bye-bye.
where's Philbo? Philbo. Is that? Does he have sashes? Oh my god. What? Grumpy baby. Seems like Philbo collects these beanbag dolls. Cute. Toilet paper. Okay, something else. Scan. Wait, is there anything to scan Bethka's place? Bethka's decoy diary. As if I would leave my real diary out and open. Nice try though. Keep up that instinct and maybe you'll learn my secrets. Bethka. Bethka's dresser. An old dresser, judging by the wear. The mirror broke a long time ago. I miss his farm. I miss his best to grow Bugsnax in this plot of dirt. Wait, what was that? Oh, okay. First, let's give Wamba something to eat, I guess. Let's eat. Here's a white strawberry.
Awesome!
Oh, okay. Let's go feed Wambus something. Or two things. Oh. No. Okay. Let's eat. Okay, have time for an interview?
Alright, but keep it short. I got work to do.
After I finish this interview, I'm gonna stop the video. Who are you?
Wambus Troubleham, farmer,
Why come to Snaktooth Island?
to start a farm.
Can't you start a farm back home?
Like I can afford that. Seems like you never had to pay property taxes.
Thoughts on Bugsnax?
What do I think about Bugsnax? They're pesky, tasty, and confusing.
Okay. What's so confusing about Bugsnax?
Well, they ain't animals and they ain't plants. No organs, no seeds, nothing. And you have to eat them raw or they turn to mush. Now I call that confusing.
Why did you leave town?
Well, when Lisbert vanished, I knew we needed a reliable food source. Without snacks, I figured I'd farm Sauce as an alternative. Though we would have been fine on Bugsnax if it weren't for Gramble.
So what's your problem with Gramble?
That weepy little rancher thinks all Bugsnax are his pets.
Philbo said you had a wife. Have a wife. Where is she?
Philbo needs to shut his grumpin' mouth. Triffany is off somewhere poking at skeletons. None of my dang business.
What happened with Triffany?
Well, when you've been married this long, the little spats just pile up. Doesn't take much to knock them all down.
Any info on Lisbert?
Respectable type, Elizabeth. We'd trade Sauce for snacks now and again. Or plants for Dr. Batternugget to fix his medicine.
Who is Dr. Batternugget?
Oh, that's the town doctor. You know, Eggabell, Liz's partner.
What happened to Lisbert?
I couldn't say. She was off hunting most of the time. Dangerous work. Could have slipped and fell. Could have got caught in an earthquake. Could have got thrown in a volcano.
That's all. Thanks for taking the time.
Seems like a waste of your time. If you want answers, you need hard evidence. Here, I dug this up the other day. I'm thinking it might help you find Elizabeth. Now, back to work.
I must give you notes about strange advice. Check your journal for details. Okay. Let's check the map first. So Snapper, Garden Grove, and Fair Falls. Okay. So, here, right? Yeah. The door is attached to some ancient mechanisms. It looks like it might take at least 3 grams to activate these. Liz. Actually, let's go open the cabinet key. This. Here. You picked up a video there. Check your video for details.
Surprise! I'm back early! And have I got a story for you? Phil. Okay. Worthless. It's not true. We're just having one of those days. Something happened.
Everything happened. Tiffany broke her leg. Gramble got food poisoning. I couldn't help both of them. Everybody was shouting at me. I didn't know what to do. None of that's your fault. What's the point if I can't help anybody? I just sit here all day while everybody else is out there, all productive and happy.
That's not true. You help me all the time. Like when I cut my paw.
You only got hurt because you were getting snacks for me. I wasn't around.
Don't say that. I need you, Bill. You were there when the world was laughing at me. You were there for me during the worst days of my life. I'm here for you.
The world can suck an egg.
I know what'll make you feel better.
Egg jokes, because her name's Eggabell.
Thanks, Liz.
Wow.
Put all the pieces without you.
So I guess that wraps up the video here. If you liked the video, please hit the like button. You can also subscribe to my channel for more upcoming videos. Thanks for watching and see you in the next video.